Good evening, Scorpio. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless midweek update reading for you. So what we're doing is whether your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, something should resonate for you. So use your intuition, Scorpio. Only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. So let's get started on your reading. We're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck to do a general reading in a 9-card spread format, as well as pull you one Sacred Soul message and one Moonology card from the Oracle deck as well. All right, let's get going here. At the top, Scorpio, you have Temperance coming out, as well as the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. In the center, we have 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. And finishing up, we do have the Lovers coming out, a Tower, and finally, the 2 of Pentacles. And Scorpio, going into next week, we got some Queen of Wands, that fiery Queen of Wands energy coming out next week. Maybe some creative solutions coming to the forefront with some charisma and passion. All right, so let's dive into this diamond and see what kind of gems we can pull out for you and what's leading up to that Queen of Wands energy in the week ahead. So here we go, Scorpio. We got Temperance at the beginning. Now, this is all about, obviously tempering things and having moderation, balancing out these cups. You'll notice there's 2 cups here, and that's all significant about relationships and balancing out the emotions. Liquids are all about emotions. At the same time, there is the toe in the water that is testing the deeper pool of water, deeper emotions. So I dare say that you're looking to test some deeper emotions, some deeper conversations to help balance it, the emotions and the alchemy or chemistry between the cups with a significant other here. As we go into the week ahead as well, we got 5 of Pentacles coming into play here. All right, now this 5 of Pentacles energy is all about a feeling of lack or abandonment, left out in the cold, all come to mind here. But realize 5s are all about changing circumstances. So where you're really feeling kind of isolated and abandoned, just realize you really aren't. You're just so focused and driven on that individual pathway in front of you that you're not observing around you, that you have so much warmth, encouragement, support. It's all there for the asking, but you actually have to ask. And that comes down to making decisions. And currently, you have a blindfold over your eyes. You're like, I don't want to deal with this ocean of emotion. I don't want to make this decision. I reached a fork in the road. I know I got to make this decision. And you're trying to make it with just practicality, logic. You're protecting your heart here. You're like, no, I can't make this decision based on my emotions, my heart. I need to make it with logic and practicality in play. Now, true, right in the heart of your reading, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is a completion of cycles coming in, but this is being grateful. You're reflecting upon the fact that you have so much abundance. And it's attached to this feeling of lack as well as this decision you got to make. But you're grateful. You're looking at the blessing. This is normally the most successful card in play. This is about not necessarily quantity, but quality. You're like, oh, I got abundant home, a family, work life. So it is at that completion of the abundance of collected and come to the fore. Now, on either side of this abundance, though, on the other side of that, making a decision, I can see why you're protecting your heart, because we have this 3 of Swords energy. This is the heartbreak card. This is the feeling of loss, the feeling of grief. It's very much a painful heartbreak, as you can tell. There is that's part of the choice, and some of it is on the other side of that decision at fork in the road. We have this 10 of abundance there. You're focused on the completion cycle, the abundance and success, and heartbreak. Now there is also the other side, a brand new cycle beginning, a new cup overflowing, love and emotional cycle. And it is kind of attached to that feeling of a lack, isolation. But you do have a brand new cycle that's beginning. But this is coming about, look at this. You got the Gemini Lovers card coming out here, Scorpio. This energy is about You can see Angel Raphael there. This is about needing to negotiate. Compromises need to be made. And it could be, if you're already with a significant other, that you need to renegotiate and new compromises need to be made, because as time goes on, when you're with significant others, you do have to revisit those negotiations, and because you're both evolving, you're both making decisions and evolving on your own life paths, but you got to come together, renegotiate and compromise. Now, this, when you have endings and beginnings, and we have this new cycle of overflowing emotions and love coming into play, tower moments will ensue. And this is not necessarily a bad thing for new beginnings to happen. You're going to have things shake things up. Just anything that's loose is going to fall to the side here, or along, away. And that's so you can really shore up your foundation and secure that tower before you start building even more upon it, because you want it to endure the test of time. And so there's another decision to be made. Here it is, you multitask and try to keep things up in the air. It could be 2 jobs, a home and job, and just juggle away. But notice the chaos, the waters in the back are really up and down emotions. You just, as you're juggling, you just kind of like, at times wanting to, I just want to toss it all and say the hell with it. Or, you're up and down, and that's what the wave of motion is there. But you got to make a decision. And this is all about, focusing on making that decision that needs to be made regarding something in the 3D world there. I mean, it is seriously about, don't bring your, family problems to work, and don't bring your work problems home type of attitude and connection. That setting something aside so you can specially focus where it needs to be focused at that time and place and date. Like I said, you got this creative solution coming to play, charisma, charm coming. You could have this in your own chart, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and it's swift communication coming in the week ahead as well. Look at that potential for a new opportunity. All right, Scorpio, moving that aside, let's grab you a sacred soul message here for the midweek. All right, you're getting 2. Look at you. Why be unhappy when your soul is in full bloom, Scorpio? Health, spiritual growth, and choosing happiness. You also have wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love, Scorpio. It is strong feelings, inspired, and don't settle for less. Now we're moving on to the Moonology Oracle deck. We're going to grab you one here, and we are going to read from the guide textbook, just because they do offer additional alternative meanings, and I really want to ensure each and every one of you in this general reading have something you can focus and contemplate on. So here you go, Scorpio. Your commitment is being tested. It's the first quarter moon coming out. Let me go ahead to the guidebook. Referencing the guidebook, we need the first quarter moon. Oh, let me pull it out. I keep going past it. You know what? I think it's at the front. That's probably it. There we go. We did it right here. Here we go. All right, Scorpio, there could be some challenges actually coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. Indeed, the first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. So, Scorpio, what do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, well, you probably can. As well as if you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, well, it probably is. See how that works? Yep. Do you believe your dreams will come true, Scorpio, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will actually help you move towards your desired outcome. So what you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself, Scorpio. As well as to attend to this moon card, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional alternative meaning, Scorpio. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. As well as you're halfway to your goal, Scorpio, you still need to put in a bit more effort. And sometimes we just need to realize how much we really want something. And finally, Scorpio, you need to recommit to someone or something. Okay, Scorpio, I do hope something resonated for you tonight. We'll catch you next time. Bye.